Hi guys, it's Danny. Alrighty, today we're gonna make the balcony tour. We have very exciting news actually. And please excuse that noise, but trust me, it's not getting any quieter than this. And I have sun today, and it's quite gloomy in this period, so I want to take advantage because I really don't know when we're gonna have sun. So, okay, let's start with the Cycnodes Wine Delight. Its flower spikes are growing and growing, and I love this guy so much. He's just such a good boy, such a prolific bloomer, and I've seen that some of you guys have purchased this orchid. So all I can tell you is enjoy. I really hope you like it. I hope you like the fragrance and the flowers. I really think it's worth every penny, this guy. Alrighty, here in the back we have the Millennium Magic. Really no flower spikes just yet. I'm thinking that it will not bloom this year, but it's okay. I will persevere. This guy switched environments this year. It came from Canada to my environment, so maybe that's a cause of it not blooming. I don't know. I'm not upset. There's always next year. He's a good, healthy plant. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you the exciting orchids. These guys are growing. There's nothing really exciting about them, but they're healthy, they're growing, I'm happy. The Phalaenopsis, I think it's gonna produce another shoot from there. I think I see something. It's growing nicely. So yeah, pretty much everything is growing nicely. Let's go to the exciting bits. Let's start here, and I really hope the light is good. Here we have the Brassavola little stars. Look at those spikes. Now I have an issue with this one. I've actually counted the flower spikes. There seems to be 8 flower spikes on this big baby. Now I had a Brassavola in bloom, and one single bloom filled my entire house with fragrance at night, and I could feel the fragrance from the other balcony as well. So if one bloom can do that, multiple blooms I think will kick me out of the house, and this guy can make 5 blooms per flower spike. So let's do some math. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 flowers? Really? I'm scared. I will love it, but if it gets too strong for me, I'm gonna, place it in the bathroom. But it's exciting. I cannot wait for it. I love Brassavolas. Alrighty, another exciting thing. Ta-da! The Tolumnia corona. Take a look here. I think we have a flower spike here. Is this a flower spike? Because it's coming from here, so from this node. Hopefully you can see in the light. So I don't think it's a keiki, but I don't know. Do you guys think it's a flower spike? I kind of think it is, which is slightly off season for this one, but I don't know what to say. If it is a flower spike, I'm really happy. I cannot wait to see this one in bloom. And I just broke it. Okay, I'm gonna fix this later, because right now I'm shooting this video. Actually, I'm gonna fix it now. Sorry, guys. Ta-da, magic. It is fixed. Alrighty. Nothing very exciting on this side, but the Tolumnia and the Brassavola are enough excitement, and of course the Cycnodes. So let's go on this side. Here we have the what's her name? Psychopsis orchid. Beautiful as ever. I'm actually thinking this is the last flower I'm gonna see this season. For me, in my winter time, this guy takes a break. It does not bloom, but starts all over again in the springtime. So that's nice. These guys are growing, and they have some sheaths. There's nothing happening in them right now, but we're gonna see. Nothing very exciting here. Nothing exciting, just growth. Here we have the Phalaenopsis bellina, and this flower is going away, but I still have another bud here. Maybe it's gonna be the last flower of the season because the cold season is coming. And here we have the Phalaenopsis tetraspis C1, which is starting to produce some buds, but I don't know what she's gonna do because temperatures are really getting low and the light is really getting dim, and I don't think she's gonna wanna bloom. I don't know. Oh gosh, the Habenaria medusa. Thank you guys for your encouragement. But it grows so slow. Does this look like a flower spike to you guys? Do you think there's anything growing here? Because, I don't know, just check my latest balcony tour, not this one, the other one, and you'll see that it kind of grew about 2 millimeters. I'm not exaggerating. I don't know what's going on. I really hope she blooms, but honestly, I prefer not to think about it. Alrighty, Silagene usitana. Oh, she's a good girl. She is maturing a pseudobulb. So yes, I'm really sad I lost the other seedling, but really didn't arrive in a good state, so I'm happy about this one. Alrighty, what's happening here? Oh, alrighty, Phalaenopsis news. That's intriguing. We have a flower spike on this keiki, and I'm not sure if the mother plant will want to bloom. Maybe she will, but yeah, this keiki got all its energy this summer, and he actually grew quite a bit, and he has a flower spike. So somebody actually asked me, why do these leaves look like this? Because they're gonna shed soon. It's normal. Bottom leaves normally fall, but she's good. And this is spider mite damage, but she's good now. So that's why this one looks so bad. Alrighty, what else? Nothing interesting here. Let's go upstairs. Nothing really interesting upstairs either. Although the Tolkien is maturing some growth that I need to stake, so that's cool. And also the Gothic, because I don't remember all of its name, the Diana Dunn Gothic. There we go. Beallara, are you a Beallara? Yeah, you are. She had 2 buds, one kind of blasted, but one is developing, and it looks really pretty. The Gongora is looking mighty fine. She's growing a lot of new growths, but no spikes. So, too bad. Right, let's move on to other exciting news. So here we have the Sharry baby Oncidium, and I have to tell you, I feel the fragrance of this one from my room, from inside the house. He's so majestic. I love this dude. Love it, love it. Alrighty, upstairs we still have this guy in bloom. He is staying in bloom for a few months, so he's a good bloomer. I love this guy. Also, a nice surprise comes from my Paphiopedilum. This is the American hybrid. There we go, we have a flower spike developing. Took me by surprise because I don't usually see this guy. And I think there's gonna be another one here. Not sure just yet, but yeah, one is definitely developing. Oopsie, let's put you back. The other ones are not doing much. Upstairs, stuff are growing. I think that guy has a tiny little flower spike as well. Not sure. The Colmenara Wildcat has a flower spike that grows really fast. I'm actually happy about that. Nothing much happening upstairs here, although at some point I will probably discover like the flower spikes. These guys upstairs, I don't usually check them too much every day. The Miltonia Sunset is still in bloom. The lower the temperature is, actually the more the flowers will stay in bloom, so that's nice. Okay, do you remember this guy? This was the Boussole Blanche that my friend bought for me. She didn't want to buy it for me because it was in a horrible shape. But there we go. Oops. There we go. The new growth is growing. I'm happy about it. It's gonna take quite a while to get this guy in a good shape, but he is a beautiful one, and I'm not giving up. He's actually looking good. The pseudobulb plumped a little bit. He has some new roots, so that's good. This shouldn't be here, but it's okay. This is the, what are you? Encyclia vitellina. I lost one of the growths, but 2 are growing, so that's good. The CG Robling is doing nice, growing there. Oh, and the pink Oncidium is really growing fast, this flower spike, and I'm so happy I have so many buds on this one. Hopefully they will not blast. They usually don't. I'm really happy about this guy. What else do we have here? We have a few more flowers on the Catherine Zoke. He's gonna finish blooming pretty soon, but I did have about a month and a half or 2 of blooms from him, so that's enough for me. We still have a few more flowers from the Prostichia Green Hornet, and when they're gonna go away, I'm not gonna be sad because they smell so bad to me. And here we have the Dendrobium, the very dark Dendrobium. I think I found the AD for this one, but I'm gonna wait for him to bloom and I'll make the AD video. And here we have another flower spike developing on this, what are you? It's a Beallara Peggy, not Peggy Ruth. Yeah, Peggy Ruth Carpenter Gem, I think. And yeah, let's go downstairs. Here we have the Cattleya Tropical Pointer, and right here we have a new growth. Hopefully you can see it, and as I feel through it, I think it has some buds here. I'm not really sure, but we'll see soon enough. The Dendrobium Spectabilis, or Spectabile, is growing a new shoot. So this is growing a new shoot as well. Nothing interesting, you know the drill. Alright, the Miltonia Spectabilis. I'm having an issue with this one. I cannot tell which is a new growth and a flower spike because the flower spike is sheathy as well. I'll show you what I mean. Is this a flower spike or a new growth? It looks like a new growth, but if you check pictures on the internet, you're gonna see that the spikes are sheathy as well. So I'm not sure. We shall see. The Schomburgia is growing a new shoot right here. She looks horrible because she had, not flower spikes, spider mites. And this guy looks horrible too because he had spider mites, but he's growing some shoots, not some shoots, some flower spikes. And there are, God, I need to clean my balcony. Here's a better look at one. Is this upside down for you guys? I'm so sorry. Here is another shoot. So this guy did not really receive too much of a winter rest. Because the Beallara Dendrobium is a cross of a Kingianum with a bigibum, aka the Dendrobium Phalaenopsis, this guy really doesn't require that much of a winter rest. I just gave it whatever temperatures are in my balcony right now, and it worked. But yeah, this guy really reacts bad to spider mites. He looks awful, but he's okay, he's healthy. He has been tested. Okay, so this is my seedling shelf. Something happened to that video, so this is a different day. Sorry about that. But here we go. This is the Twinkle Oncidium. It has a flower spike, but recently I discovered a second flower spike developing here. Now, some of you guys told me that you are waiting forever for the spikes to actually mature and bloom. Yes, that is true. I think this guy has spikes for 2 or 3 months now, and it will take about 1 more month for it to bloom. So hold on, this thing takes forever to bloom. We have the bellina hybrid red apple thing here, and other than that, nothing very major. I have to do something about my Drosera seedlings, but yeah, other than that, nothing particularly exciting happening here. The Callia Hawaiian Splashlea has buds. I've seen them. They're here, so soon we're gonna have some blooms. On this side, there was a mishap. This guy actually bumped into the sides of the pot, and he didn't grow too much, and he's deformed, but he's creating another shoot, and I really hope it doesn't have the same face. So this shoot is compromised for this year. Too bad, but yeah, I'm gonna do something about it next year. Let's move on. I forgot to show you my poor Nelly Eiler has a flower spike on a very tiny pseudobulb. Not funny, but still, you know, I love it, but I hate this one. Alrighty, moving on to this section of my balcony. This is the Callia orchid upon which we are making the experiment with promoting new growth. And there's new growth. It's growing. So it did work. I'm happy. Alrighty, upstairs, this guy has a flower spike, but it really doesn't grow that fast. I don't think he likes the low temperatures. And nothing very interesting here. This is the other Collagenea cristata that I had, the baby one. And the new growth is maturing. Again, I'm not sure if I can make it bloom this year, but who knows? I will try to give it that cool down during winter time. So we'll see how that goes. Don't fall. And here downstairs we have the first Encyclia cordigera that I ever owned, and as you can see, there are no spots still on the leaf. So I am happy. And also, if I look inside, I think I can see a tiny little sheath. Please bloom for me. And here we have some really sad Rufensises. I'll take care of them. But one has a bloom and it smells exactly like vanilla. And it really doesn't smell like the Sharry baby. That's my opinion, at least. I don't find them to be that similar. Alrighty, let's look at the Vanda orchids. The Rincorita's Bangkok Sunset has another flower spike. Yay! So she's gonna be in bloom for Christmas. She did this a few years ago as well. Where is the flower spike? It's somewhere here. I saw it. Ah, there it is. Let me get a shot of it. So here you go. This is the flower spike. Second bloom this year, as I was saying. This particular one blooms twice a year for me. And I actually have another flower spike on a Vanda. This is the yellow Vanda. You don't usually see this because she's not a prolific bloomer. This is the first flower spike of this year. And if I can find it, I will show it to you. Oh, there we go. It's here. So yeah, a yellow Vanda, which is not a prolific bloomer. But at least she blooms. And taking a look upstairs, the Collagenea cristata. Yeah, these are not flower spikes, they're new growths. A second set of new growths this year, and I'm conflicted now. I'm not sure if I should bring it to the other balcony where it's cold, or keep it here so I let these guys mature. I don't know, you guys who have Coelagene cristata, what should I do? Should I give it the cold temperatures now or wait until these guys mature? But that will probably be in the spring. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I might just keep it here. I really don't know. And Grecum sesquipedale, no flower spikes just yet. I'm not sure why. I really hope he blooms this year, but I'm not sure if he will. Alrighty, so this has been the tour for October. It's quite weird that I have so many flower spikes because winter is coming. And I'm not sure how those spikes will do, particularly with the Vandas and with the Brassavola. Oh god, I really hope the Brassavola blooms. And also the Tolumnia. These are all sun-loving plants, and I don't have sun in the winter. But we're gonna see what happens. Alrighty, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up and a share, subscribe to my channel for daily orchid videos, and also feel free to leave me comments or suggestions in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. If you click on the left side of your screen, you'll be directed to orchidnature.com, where you'll find care sheets, identification sheets, and also you can talk to us in the forum section. And on the right side of your screen, you can click to watch another orchid video. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye!